All right, Myre Island State Park, Minnesota. I am about to hit the trail here. Uh, it's not a huge island, so there's really no way I can get lost. And I think this trail just follows the perimeter of the island along the water. So I've got it's 5 p.m. now, local time, and I figure I can go for about a 2-hour hike and come back here and still have time. I think I might take a shower in the facility over there and make up some dinner for once I'm on a site where I can make dinner without being accosted by mosquitoes. At least for the moment, it seems that way. So I'm pretty excited to I've been in the city for 5 days, ready to get back out on those trails, even if they're little ones. So let's go. Wow, so this is a breath of fresh air. Never could have imagined. I'm in shorts and a short sleeve shirt, walking in a dense forest, not getting attacked by mosquitoes, with a rather large body of water next to me. Yeah, yay Minnesota. I was actually expecting this campsite to be like my last campsite where I would get attacked by mosquitoes before I got into the more arid west. So Christmas came early this year, at least so far. So yeah, I love this park so far. It's just beautiful, very serene and relaxing and comforting. On Golden Pond. I love that reflection of the water on the underside of the leaves. Big fat squirrel up there. And by the sounds of it, a woodpecker. It's a special place. On this trip, I had preconceived notions about, traveling through the mountains of the East Coast and then the wilderness of Canada, and then on out to the West, where there's giant mountains and, wide sweeping vistas of, massive countryside or whatever. And then you get caught kind of off guard sometimes by the more serene beauty, that maybe isn't as dramatic, but I don't know, this is pretty dramatic. It's got a peacefulness that I just haven't seen so far on this trip. I don't know, it's just different in some way. It almost reminds me of some of the scenes from the movie Dances with Wolves. There's a very seductive beauty about this place. South central Minnesota. Would not have guessed that this would be one of my favorite places, but it kind of is. And I'm caught off guard because I was expecting this to be a mosquito-infested marshland. And it's a marshland for sure, there's no mosquitoes, but I thought this would be kind of the last jumping off point between the wet, mosquito-y east before I got into the arid west. And I am getting an early Christmas as far as I'm concerned, because it is marshy and beautiful and forested and lush and green and all of those things, but without the biting insects. See all those insects? None of them are mosquitoes. I don't know what they are, but they're not. I can just stand here. Nothing's biting me. Nothing. It's insane. I am surrounded by water and marsh and forest and undergrowth, and I have not been bitten by one mosquito in the 2.5 hours that I've been walking around in this forest in my shorts and short sleeves. What a beautiful forest. Just amazing. And just listen to the sounds. The forest is alive with birds and squirrels and chipmunks. I've seen a number of deer in here. Yeah. Whew, man, I am in the golden hour. Okay, Myre Big Island State Park in Minnesota. I was only here for about, I don't know, 14, 15 hours. I'm not sure, but it was a great site. You know, great campsite, great location, great facilities. Yeah, I did it's small island, big park, small island, but I walked around the entire island. I went out for a sunset walk. I even went out in the middle of the night on the trail, and yeah, it was just phenomenal. You know, no biting insects, beautiful forest, nice lake, great weather. Like I said, great facilities. You know, they had a super nice like bathroom with showers and the whole 9 yards. Can't say enough about the place, but I do have to get on the road because I got a lot of driving to do today to get to my next site in western South Dakota in the Badlands. So on down the road, we'll see you at the next stop.